Gibbets, hello! How are you? You're amazed? Why are we amazed? Start this loading. Well, that's progress. That's a win. We can take that. Well, particularly given Aussie lag. This is so much more convenient having a second monitor set up to read chat. Oh, wow. Wishing I had done this ages ago. What are you having tonight, Gibbets? Oh good, we're all set to get started on this act.
I don't expect this of you, but if you want to help me, I would be grateful.
Capitalism,
In the sewers
ho!
below our city, there lurks a horrid creature that hungers for human flesh. The creature has killed many, including my son and my husband. If you destroy it, I will reward you. Please, be careful though. That beast has taken enough from us already. The sewer entrance is through the trapdoor, just up the street.
Oh, it sounds nice enough. That's what I had for afternoon tea, was satay chicken and rice. Good plan. I mean, any excuse to eat out. Where are we? Here. Right, so this area is why we've kept our poison duration reducing items. Oh no! Ping! Oh man, I forgot how good this looked. Like every time I start playing this, I'm reminded just how much better than the original it looks. Goo. We found goo. Oh, we didn't res our meat shield. Whoops. It's not meant to do that. It's not meant to start with an ad. That's meant to be a minute or so later at the very earliest.
I bet you won.
I remember deliberately setting it so that there was a bit of breathing space. Oh well, my retirement fund thanks you for your contribution. Oh, a skull cap with sockets that we can therefore turn purple. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, if you've been on Twitch for something else, then it probably will get the ads going already then. I imagine that the ads in any form of gambling stream would be pretty thick and fierce.
I need mana.
And hi. I don't know if I actually said it, so hi. No? Really? Wow.
Not enough mana.
Oh god. Right, we need to invest a few more points into energy. Ideally so that we can stop running out. I absolutely do. And drop it. Wow, it's ethereal too. That would have been worthless. Some gold. Minor healing potion. Get out of here, rubbish. More gold.
Not enough mana.
Oh, a charm. Let's see what that is. Rubbish! Utter rubbish! No,
I need
Red
mana.
works Wednesday nights. Works Wednesday nights, studies Thursday nights. Some Friday nights. Salt, welcome! How are you? What was that? Ooh, let's identify that while we're going. 41. We're not going to bother, we'll sell that. Yes, yes, a camera. We're still working out optimal layouts, but I've got it working.
Not enough mana.
Man, the ads are catching up for you, Happy Puddles. And Red is studying a Bachelor of Disability and Community Inclusion. Ha! I got the title right. My avatar is literally a face reveal. We did that in Discord a couple of weeks ago. Oh wait, no, that was the... Yeah, that was the same photograph. Whoops. Yeah, I don't age. And this is with having not shaved in days. I shave on Thursday night and I will drop 10 years then. This way looks like we've not explored. It really does. Unfortunately, that kind of hair is a pain in the ass to maintain.
Not enough mana.
We'll put you there. What are you? Not ethereal, so we'll give it a go. Whether to a diploma of... Do it! Damn straight.
I need mana.
Join me Saturday for manicure tips. Oh, no, not that way, not that way, not that way. And we're low on mana again. Nope, you will never see me with a beard in a million years, so simply will not happen.
I can't carry
Ooh, a
anymore.
crystal sword. Piss off, skeleton. Mana potion. Right, we will go to town for that. We'll then do the Cert 3. Oh no, extra qualifications.
It is an honor to serve you.
I think this year is the first calendar year I have gone into not being a student of something. Sell 9. What's this jewel? Oh, 2 decks. Whatevs. You see that that ring mail was still worth a couple of thousand. It's worth holding on to them. Or worth picking them up to sell them. Oh, that's right. They're not one of those government subsidized things. I know that there was a campaign for the government to pay for all those things. Or have I misheard or misremembered?
Welcome to my shop.
Oh my fucking... I know of it because it's something that my stepson's dad often reminds them of. He, of course, having a beard. But as I often say, I don't mind being the butt of a joke as long as it's as low as mine. Oh, rip. Arm cam. I actually need to find a way of condensing it so that I'm not stuck with that aspect ratio, because I'd like to bring it up a little bit. I need to play with some more settings. That's it, spam those portals. Watch what you're doing, Cap. Red! Welcome! Discord is a hell of a rabbit hole.
I need mana.
I mean, it's a good idea. Let me pick up loot, damn it. No, it's very much not like Tumblr. Bless. That's rubbish.
I need mana.
Discord to be closer to Mastodon than anything, really. I always play the wrong class. Whatever class is the right one to play in this game, I've not found it yet. Oh, hey guys. Yoink. Oh god. Fucking raid.
Not enough mana.
Yoink. Yeah? I already had very little disposition towards it in the first place. I have fallen into a few mobile gaming rabbit holes. Oh, hey, Bat. I don't find them the most engrossing experience. How are we doing? Most of them tend to be. There's a bit of novelty at the very start as you're working out the game mechanics, but then, yeah, they all end up being the same, pay to make this number get bigger, and that's the entire point of the game. Which I appreciate. I can't really criticize, given that I've, been playing Egg Inc. for 2 years now.
Not enough mana.
I guess that's my money sink. Oh, a diamond. This core gameplay loop is terrible. Wow, that's totally useful. How about they give us shrines that resist the things that we're going to be encountering? Oh, ew. So it's like Avon for mobile gaming. Well, there you go. Pantone, welcome. Shit, everyone's here tonight. Think of it like this, and then there's nothing. You could probably leave it at that, Kibitz. That's fair, Red. I mean, who knows who any of these people are? Oh god, it's one of those almost like you have to merge them? Yeah, oh god, yeah, we've played games like that. Reminds me of Game of Sultans, and the way that you leveled them up was basically buying them clothes, but you had to mush pairs of clothes together to level up for more clothes. Because they were never happy, they were pickier about their clothes than my teenage daughter. Yeah. It sounds like I hate it already. It's tedium. That comes down to RNGs and tedium. So, yeah, Game of Sultans was my version of that, and I will happily say that I have lived the mobile gaming experience that way. Mana, portal, to make up for that spam earlier. Scratch my nose. I mean, that's what we all really wanted the face cam for, was to watch me scratch my nose in HD. Oh, we leveled. I didn't need that. That's a paladin thing. Oh, arrows. No, we found him. We found him. We can kind of cheese this. We found just the right spot to stand in. Oh, you turd. There we go. Blood reference. Man, I haven't played Blood.
What a misguided monster.
Grab all this gold. Yeah, we get it. Fist of the Heavens over now, please. Oh yeah, we have stuff to take back. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to make enough space to pick more loot up. Take that and get the quest. I should play Blood. I absolutely should. We haven't had good rage for a little while now.
Lost Herodric scroll. What a fortunate turn of events.
Oh,
As the last living
There we go.
Herodrim, I alone have knowledge of its meaning. Now,
There we go.
to read the
I just had to
Herodric
adjust something
runes
so
it
I could actually
bears.
see if anybody told me to hydrate.
The Herodric mages, after binding Baal within Tal Rasha, magically sealed off his burial chamber from the mortal realm. Those same mages also crafted fearsome Herodric.
Yeah. All people did shit and we have to clean it up. Sell. Wow. Rubbish. That's a really nice sword, but realistically we're not going to use it. And what are you? 2? Oh. That just gave us another skill point that we use so often. There we go. Dies of overhydration, and apparently of dripping iced mocha on his desk. Alright, so now we get the Barren Desert Fetch Quest episode. Just throw these, but when we get the cube, then we can start milling all these down, which will be nice.
Good day.
Bye, Red. Yeah, this is the purple chair I was mentioning in the other stream. It's literally just a coffee-colored dining chair with a purple polo shirt thrown over the top, and it is comfortable as all get out. Yeah, check your posture, hidden asbestos. So yes, now that I've got the camera, everyone will be able to see me turning away frequently to avoid sniffing straight into the microphone, doing my best Kiko impression. Doom 64. That's another one I need to get going. I need to grin and bear Doom 64. Well, that was barely worth going down for. That's what she said. But now we get to go. We get to avoid sewers for a little bit. We don't have another sewer now, I believe, until Act 3. We have dungeons. Oh, so you are the same as me. Oh my god, I am terrible at this. I'm gonna go stock up on Town Portal Scrolls because I just used my last one, and make sure that I have it set to my my lightning.
Welcome.
Just buy all of the town portals. If you take that back, the outdoor parts of the third act are my favourite of the entire game. All of the dungeons are sewers though, and they're maze-like and samey, even by this game's standards.
Not enough mana.
Boop. Oh, an amulet. So even if I can't change the frame of the image for the camera, I can still get a border. Yeah, everything about Act 3. If anything, the temples look more like sewers than anything's ever looked like a temple in this game. I'm not going to argue on that. And this is me. I argue about everything. Yoink. Oh, hero mob. Or champion mob. What level are we? 16. We nearly have Glacial Spike. That is a spell we will invest a few points in.
Not enough mana.
Mana. Healing. We needed that. Oh dear, good luck. I don't miss that stage at all.
I need mana.
Oh, does this do anything for us? It does not. Get out of here.
I need mana. I need mana.
Of course you do. The map got my hopes up then. The way that that particular one was highlighted made me think that we'd found anything. Stony Tomb. This is an optional one, and we're going to skip it because the dungeons in this game are enough on their own. We don't need to be adding to them. That being said, there's a couple in Act 5 that I'll do. Act 5 has a couple of hellish ones that I quite like. Okay. Well, I take no responsibility for whatever is said, or whatever they perceive. Not that I'm going to go out of my way to make it difficult for them. A miner asleep, far, far away.
Not enough mana.
Epic loot in the... Yeah, that'll be the one that has the unique item in it. Every time. Every time. Come on, where are the dry hills today? I mentioned this, I think, when I first streamed this game, that, again, this is before 1.10 came out. The very first version of Diablo 2, my mother was playing a sorceress, and her world actually did not generate the dry hills. She actually soft locked because the RNG just did not give her the next area. What did you miss? Sand and beetles, and she needed mana. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Zap. We're going to have to head back and restock momentarily. That looked like a thing. I think when I let's played Doom 4 years ago now, I raged that everything was glowy and lit up like a, like one of the things that the cool kids play nowadays. And I was ropeable about how everything was glowy now. But playing this, and if you were to put side by side the terrain in Diablo 2 Resurrected and vanilla Diablo 2, you would
Ask and learn.
you could see that the difference in the detail in the terrain really actually makes you question everything that you're seeing in such a way that having the stuff glow was actually something I now would appreciate. I don't intend on getting hit often enough for that to be worth it. We need top those up, then top these up. Oh, they get grosser than that. There are these cool little cave bugs in some of the levels, and on the very last dungeon of the game after the boss fight, you get really big versions of them, and they go squish. Did this repopulate, or did I just avoid it the first time? Fucking rip. Oh well, at least we know where it was. Literally.
Good day.
I like bugs. I don't squish them, I let them go. Can I, or do I have to actually, okay. So that pile of gold we have to interact with, we can't just run past it. Ah, I see what happened there. We found a unique. Yeah, we Can't attack those burbs until they land. If they land. Hey guys, thank you. Yes, I know that there's magic loot there. It's a it's a assassin only item, so it'll be worthless to me. Like, not just I can't use it, but it won't sell for anything because it's class limited. Redbacks are another matter. Redbacks and anything that gets close to where the kids are likely to be within reason. But the kind of spiders that just, you know, that take care of the other ones, I'll let them. They earn their keep. I haven't seen a centipede since moving down here. When I lived in Adelaide proper, I saw quite a few. And they'd usually hide in the laundry basket for some reason. I don't know what was so appealing about cold hard plastic, but yeah. I picked up the what did I pick up? I picked up the barbarian helm earlier on the off chance. I mean, it still wasn't really worth it. Oh, I should actually restock my belt. There we go. I imagine the further towards the center of the country you get, the more wilderness wants to unalive you. I would love to see though. I've never been further north than Wyala myself. No, sorry, Iron Knob I think is a bit further up than that. I've been there. Which is a teenager with a group of other teenagers, of course that led to all of the off-color jokes. Will you stand still and let me electrocute you?
I can't use that.
Oh, of course now you drop gold. Rip. Go away, skill tree. I don't want you just yet. I mean, we could have done the other dungeon by this point. We've done everything else here. Do I have any more health potions? No. Right. I'm seeing a bit along here that we haven't uncovered yet. Is there anything to... No, of course not, right. Oh, really? Is it right here? Fuck. It's right outside the town gate. Oh. I got nothing. I got nothing. Back in my parents' day, they didn't give you a way through, and it's given it to me on the doorstep.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
Yes, enlighten us. So, what does Germany have to offer? Actually, I don't think I've ever heard about what bugs live over there, even in all my years of actually, you know, learning German at school. We get to hear about the cakes. We get to hear about the history. And why Germans aren't allowed to have fun. We don't get to hear about what kind of bugs they have. Die, thank you. Die. Don't get him started.
Not enough mana.
I think Australia has, by and large, the monopoly on those.
Not enough mana.
Oh, mana shrine. I know that there were stairs there, but I'm hoping to find the waypoint. Plus, if you crowd control them a bit, they line up in a nice, neat, single file for you to electrocute. I can hold a snake, but I need a moment to get used to the concept. I won't just walk up and pick one up because I'm not a raving fucking lunatic. The danger noodles we have here beg that moment of caution. The second monitor was actually a Christmas present, I think, from my grandmother. Back when Lord Ensign was a baby. It was a monitor that I had back when I had my yeah, it was around the time I built the computer, just after the Ensign was born, so that's what, 13 years ago now. Well, I'm glad that common sense prevailed there. That being said, I probably will get a bigger monitor for the second. I haven't yet decided whether I'm going to set the old PC up for Red and the kids as a PC on a desk somewhere, or if I'm going to hook it up to the TV so that they can do the aforesaid having it for themselves part. Oh, see, we want it to be up here anyway, so that they can do the aforesaid part where it's theirs, but also then I can use it with the enormous TV as well.
I need mana.
I think I know the scene you mean when, what is it, Five and Vanya drive past each other. Man, I need to rewatch that. Of course, I chugged a potion and we level. That's 17, we're getting there. We're one level away.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, we'll grab the gold. And the healing potion, apparently we're actually burning through health. Well, that's it. The higher level I am, the more spells I unlock. The thirstier those spells get, the more mana we need. Was that level 2? That was level 2. Nice. I heard that skull. There he is. Zap. Am I doing fire damage with this? Oh, I'm doing fire damage with that charm. The thing we've had since, day dot. I know what Malcolm in the Middle is, but I never watched it. It was something that my grandmother used to have on TV when I would come home from TAFE on a Wednesday night. Well, when I would crash at hers on a Wednesday night because she lived closer to town than I did. So I never really watched it, it just kind of grated on me in the background. Yeah, I suppose I'll have to, you know, use my hands. It's like a baby's toy. Both of my grandmothers they're still with us, are pretty cool people.
Not enough mana.
No, I do not want those bolts, and we need to identify that. Wow, stamina. Oh my fucking god. Put the bolts down. That being said, Happy, I don't really set the coolness bar terribly high. Like, my coolness bar is firmly buried in the deep slate layer.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
Long staff? Did I miss a long staff? Oh, thank you. Thank you kindly. Sell, and it's something we can actually sell for something. Thank you kindly.
I am overburdened. Oh dear, they're defending themselves somehow. I saw that rubber band. Fucking Aussie lagging. Oh, that's our cue to get some more health potions. Sacred Globe. Yeah, that's worth picking up. Some gold. That zombie head may or may not be worth it. We might as well just put all these on our belt for now so that we can carry some loot. Tarkov inventory management has absolutely fucking ruined things. Yeah, my Tarkov stash was messy as all get out at the end of the Monday night stream. I've been playing it in my own time since then, and now my stash is just fucking bedlam. And when I left it just before this stream, I'm fairly sure it was maxed out too, so I have to go and get myself murdered so that we can hoard more stuff. Is that a kiwi? Wait, you die so that I can check if that was a kiwi. Hey, that's really cool. Not enough mana.
There we go. Health so that we don't die.
I can't carry
Oh,
anymore.
fine. This is where we just bite the bullet and go. I'll grab that. So, wow, it's Ethereal. It'll be worthless. Ah.
They say that the taste of vengeance is bittersweet.
So now we get slightly better prices with the vendors. Oh, I'd forgotten that that was even a thing. We've been getting ripped off. I actually scored an ammo box from their Christmas gift. Along with that. Oh yeah, I already went through that along with the Steyr. I need to find more like that. I've got a few. Most of my stuff is stored in a handful of carrying rigs. you in there.
Good day.
I don't know if it'll be an epic inventory management stream. I've kind of done most of the management. It'll be epic death montage while I work through all of it, so that we can start using all the stuff that I've collected. And I'm like 1 or 2 drops away from certain stash upgrades, as is always the case. Oh really? Fine, we have to go all the way around for that one. Well, we'll go through this one then first. Looks like we got the right one first try. A charm, a spear.
I am overburdened. I can't
We have our
carry anymore.
cube. Everything can get out. I want my cube. The only thing we came here for was this cube. Pick up the gold while we're here. Right, grab that saber as well. That's an upgrade. That's an upgrade.
I can't carry anymore.
Now we can. That's an upgrade. As is that. Right, back we go.
I am overburdened.
Thank you for looking out for me, Mail. Evening, Mail. How are you? Good stuff. The stretch I was describing last stream was I stretched out like that and immediately felt it in the backs of my shoulder blades. Instant regret. Instant burny regret.
You have quite a treasure there in that Horodric cube.
No, what I have is space to merge my treasure together.
Hello.
Right, starting. Oh, I can't. I'm trying to Tarkov it already.
Not here.
Right, so then. Okay, we can't put it in the shared stash. That's not going to get tiresome at all. Move everything this way then. Wait. Congrats, Mail. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kibbits. Do you get a resubmission? And you. We'll do those. Oh, cool. Yep. That's how bougie we are. We do lines of gems. There. Much more organised. Oh, poor kid getting started on Diablo. Right, now we'll carry that because that's also extra inventory space.
Approach and let's trade.
Take those. We'll repair our stuff and we'll get back out there. It'll probably be faster to just run to run to the Dry Hills since we didn't get the waypoint, and since the Dry Hills is like there. Ah, fire is fun. Now let's change off of our fucking town portal. Stop using it as an offensive spell. I mean, if we could telefrag with it, then I would be all over that. I would get so preoccupied with just using my town portals to telefrag things. Ooh, nice, a rune. Squish. Okay, so assuming that things are evenly distributed, we should have the waypoint and the way to the next, to the far oasis down here. Mana. I don't think we've had a unique drop yet, sadly. Fair. There's no way to number pawn telefragging. Well, I mean, you could level up your town portal so you get a greater AoE. Or start to telefrag things within a certain radius of the portal.
Not enough mana.
Oh, fine, we will run back for the gold. Yeah, well, legendaries. We don't get uniques in Diablo 3, of course. Legendaries are useful for putting in the queue, so that you can use the legendary specific properties elsewhere, but otherwise, like I said, the only reason I play Diablo 3 is grinding for those wings. I want my cosmic wings. I'll still be grinding for those wings when Diablo 5 comes out at this rate. Rejuve. I don't get why they made the change. I mean, I understand from an immersion standpoint, unique items were never truly unique. You could have two of the same thing drop. At least I'm fairly sure you could have... I mean, I know you could have multiples drop in Diablo 2. I wonder if you could have multiples drop in Diablo 1, or if an item dropped, however it rolled, that's what you had. Asking the deep and meaningful questions tonight. We'll continue on this way and finish exploring, as otherwise I'll turn back and then this will be the way that we needed to go. Yeah, okay, so Diablo 1's the only one I'm not sure about then. Mostly because Diablo 1's legendary drops were just so rare as it was. Grandfathers were so overrated. The one thing that the Grandfather had going for it in D1 was the fact that it was a one-handed greatsword. But then when Hellfire came out, if you found Shiratachi, then you didn't bother with the Grandfather unless you were playing a barbarian. I mean, bards could dual wield, but I'm fairly sure bard dual wielding was limited to a dagger in the offhand, I think. I'm open to correction on that, but that's my memory.
I need mana.
Or was that more of an equality statement about your barbarian self? I mean, that's valid too. Just because Blizzard doesn't go into the lore of the barbarian's family lineage doesn't mean it's not there. Well, I saw that staff. rubbish. I keep wanting to play warrior, and then I keep remembering how much fun it is to chase the fucking succubi around hell without Stone Curse. And then I never play the warrior.
Thank you.
Stuff. I like stuff. Ethereal. It'll be worthless.
Not enough mana.
Oh, boop the maggot, thank you. Really? The fucking tree is stopping us? Wow, okay, yeah, that's gonna take forever. We're just gonna walk past. It really was. You had to invest enough magic for Stone Curse, which made barbarians fucking excruciating. So let's have a fighter and do all the things that made a fighter good, but then not let them do the one thing that made a fighter playable. And they were the one character.
I can't carry
I suppose it
anymore.
went both ways. They were the one character, the barbarian, that I didn't mind putting the bovine plate on, but at the same time, I did that because, well, they can't have spells anyway. Whereas everyone I know put their bovine plates on their spellcasters who had spell levels to lose.
Good to see you.
It is an
Assuming
honor to
that the
serve you.
spellcaster could actually, use it, and I should have been using that for space. See, 4 grand, that mundane breastplate was worth more than the magical helmet. You go in there. You go there. And you in there. We'll just buy fresh potions since we're running low-ish anyway.
Poison can't cure.
Fair point. I have to pay that. Bard was a nice one. Bard was again less a sorcerer, but having identify as well as a leather-clad redhead. These were important points. See, she's living in 2030 here. Let's see. Grab the gold. The scythe. Absolutely worthless, but they look cool. Grey Bang. Okay. Interesting name. Needs more hit points, apparently. Fucking itchies. I don't know why at the start of a school year that name was triggering for me. Just strap my monitor up sideways. Actually, I wonder if I mount my television in portrait mode, I can skip the ads. I have a monitor that I can rotate in my office that I can set to portrait mode. There's a whole lot of shit that, my actual gaming monitors don't do that I have never bothered to use. Oh wait, we wanted the nest, it's right there. Oh no, let's find a waypoint and then we can go for the maggot lair. It's a whole lot of burbs. Oh, I've been waiting for these to drop. Been looking around thinking, yep, they're all flying, I can't do anything about them because I was confusing them with the carrion birds. It turns out that they are in fact entirely smiteable as they are. Happy days. Let's put these in here. How are we doing for potions? Go away. Studded leather, possibly socketed. What I should do... Big brain moment here. Put a portal here, and then when we find the waypoint, we can just use that to get back. See, that's what I thought those raptors were doing. Will you kindly die? Thank you. John Wayne Gacy, the soundtrack.
I can't.
Yeah, I'm big on assumptions there, Cell. I know. Ooh. That actually gives me a thing as well. Another rune. Good night, toddler. Good morning, Astro. Do I take it you have not yet cemented your morning?
Not enough mana.
I mean, this is the Lost City, yes.
Not enough mana.
Oh, fine. Self-booping maggot. Oh, good. Yep. Indeed, toddlers are vicious creatures.
Not enough mana.
Approach with extreme caution. Do I have a light mana potion in there? I do. We'll just pop that. So where on earth is the waypoint? Just cut through the middle and see if it's there. Or if I just run straight past it again like a moron. That's entirely possible. Power bills. 158,000, so that would be what, 900-ish? Yeah, ours here went from about 300 Australian to, I think the last one was like 1,200 because the power companies decided that they weren't sucking enough dick. I have candles all over this room. I don't know how well a candlelight stream would go, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've got about 15 candles that I can see from where I'm currently seated. And all of them different scents. I can't just have all of them going at once or it'll smell very interesting. Disappointingly, there was no waypoint. So, oh fuck me, the waypoint's up there. The heating system. They they were the heating system for the old PC. I doubt we'll be having any other heat sources in here. I think this new one will keep us nice and warm over the winter. Well, we'll just stream Crisis through the cold weather.
Not enough mana.
I really enjoyed Omega Survivor. I'm really glad that made it to Steam, Astro.
I need mana.
Another one of those moments where something lights up and we see everything. Gems. And mana, yes please. Nothing there. For a wand, I'll take that. What do we do? Nothing! Of course we do nothing. Oh, wow. We'll just refresh our shiver armor. Christmas. Wow. There's normally 3 chests. Oh well. I mean, I will... Hamsters. I hear there's a really cool website about those. I mean, I would wear a pig. I would get a cute little pig and let him just cuddle up around my neck like a scarf. I'd be totes okay with that because pigs are adorable. And if it ever pisses me off, they're also delicious. Kindly die. Thank you. Healing. And we are healing. And we are zapping the fuck out of these things. Do we have any more mana? We do not. Grab that. Grab the light healing because it's there. It's a case Red keeps trying to make. Gerals, oh god.
Not enough mana.
Oh, yellow.
I can't carry anymore.
We'll make room. We will make room.
Impossible.
That should fit. And it does. Chocolate wafer biscuits are delicious.
Yes?
Greetings.
That's the only thought I have on that subject. We're not going to make any use of it, but it's nice to have found. Wonder strength. No, I want to sell that. Sell that, and then those. What are you, 13? You go there. Oh, we can merge these. You two can go in there, and we'll buy some mana while we're here.
Welcome to my shop.
Sell those. That'll do. Not gonna lie, the choice between men and food, I'd pick food, and I literally live with a friggin' eating disorder. But like, food is food. That would imply that I have any muscles. An eating disorder, which I won't go into any more specific detail about, but yes, suffice to say that actually eating is very rare. You guys need to not. You all need to just calm down. Chain lightning. Yes!
Not enough mana.
Mal's onto the right idea here. And then you can be very slowly chased around a dungeon by a fighter. Hold still so I can bonk you. That sounded wrong. Are we still not? There's level 2. Holy shit, fuck, we finally found level 2. I'm just taking every single wrong turn. I just love Act 2 so much that I don't want it to be over. That must be it, hey. You can never be too polite. Nobody ever regretted kindness. Oh, thank you. Did we level? We fucking leveled. Yes. Glacial Spike. And Chain Lightning. Fuck yes. What else do we get? We get Fireball now too, which is worth a point. Right, so Glacial Spike replaces Ice Blast at F3. Fireball becomes our F4, and Chain Lightning becomes our F5. I love Glacial Spike.
Not enough mana.
Oh, the AoEs. Rainbow Sorceress. We get teleport yet? I don't think so. I think that's level 24. Oh, we have teleport. Thank you, Mail. That can be my 5. Because if I'm going to accidentally push a button, I'd like it to be a button that's going to send me far away from wherever I am. Not worth making space for.
I need mana. I need mana. Not enough mana.
Of course you're immune to cold, you prick. Oh, this feels good. Man, that poison. Is there an antidote? There's an oh. Never mind. Still chug it in
I
principle.
can't carry anymore. I can't.
What's in there? Amulet and the saber. Go in there. Nope. And the broad axe. And we needed space for a staff as well, I believe. Why, oh why do I have all those extra keys? Upgrade that. Thank God there wasn't any more loot in there, honestly. Okay, that's that dungeon done. Ban, no sigh. Let's see.
The Staff of Kings.
Well, if Celt hasn't corrupted them, then fair game. Like, it's kind of his job to do the corrupting around these here parts. So if he's asleep at his post and people are going around uncorrupted, then, well, if they happen to get corrupted, it's their own fault. Why would you, Celt? Why would you? Bless. I don't know why I'm looking at any of that. We need to be selling. I'm sleepy. I've had a big day. Bone shield. That's a really cool looking shield. I mean, we don't need it, but it's still a cool looking shield. Oh, magic find. I will take that over the gold. Magic find increases the chance of magic items dropping, but it also increases the chances that a magic item will roll as a legendary. Jesus fucking Christ. God, the food porn. I love the food porn. I mean, we all have to admit that the food porn is what keeps us all going. Another 50 grand into the savings account. I am far more careful with in-game currency than I will ever be with actual money. Yep. Yes, no, unique items, sorry. Wow, did I say legendary? Fucking hell. Wake up, Cap. Like I said, sleepy, big day. Let's see. Now, I can't do zoomies because someone said I can't do zoomies. Who was that? Can I scroll? I can scroll up through chat. Oh my god, that's awesome. This multiple monitor thing. Just... Oh, I love it. So I can't do zoomies, but we can. We're not skipping leg day. Excuse me, coming through. Even for a magic user, she's got some stamina. I am going to put some more points there, and some more points there. I feel like I want to put some into Dex, because not getting hit by things is a good thing. Yay! Oh, scratch my eyeball. Little things with glasses, I swear. Being able to scratch your eye without leaving a big fucking smudge on the lens. See, chain lightning in Diablo 1 was more enjoyable still. Where if there was a monster within a screen or so, it would just blast lightning in every relevant direction simultaneously. That's what I hope for with chain lightning. Not this, you know, lightning going in a chain. Like, what fucking logical bullshit is that? Ooh, a corpse. Yeah, Hidden Asbestos was having that issue earlier. I'm lucky that I don't desperately need mine to see. It makes life a lot more comfortable. The choice for glasses with me is just, do I want a headache today? It really was. D1 spells. Once you got to a certain point, D1 spells were overpowered, and the only real challenge was just making sure that you had the right element for whatever level you were on, because usually the critters on a level would have a common immunity. Not always, but more often than not in my experience, the two different monster types on a level would be immune to lightning, or to fire, or to magic. And so you'd want to make sure that you had your chain lightning or your guardian or whatever leveled up appropriately. Or if you had hellfire, you just ground out a few levels of apocalypse and fucked everything equally. I never got to do that. I never got to collect ears. Alas. Now, we don't really need a waypoint here, we just need to shoot through to the, Valley of Snakes. You give me 1 level of warmth and half freeze duration, so that's now actually an entirely replaceable object, this sphere. My memory's not that great. I've started forgetting my way around Doom levels. Old age is setting in. I doubt anyone can see it, but there's white in what beard I do have. Quite a lot of it, actually. Grumble. Used to be a thing Red has. In her hair, she's got a couple of strands that are pure white. Redheads don't go grey, apparently. They just go fucking straight to white. And she's got like 1 or 2 streaks of it, the same way, actually, that my daughter has. And I used to friendly ribbing about it. And then the day I realised that my beard was probably about 30% white. Well, I don't know what else to call it. Regrowth sounds a bit off, but I guess that's where it sits. The day she realised that. As if I needed any more persuading to never let it grow.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, but you're a parent of a toddler. Like, that's a given. Call it blonde. Silvery blonde.
Not enough mana.
Oh, ring mail.
I can't carry anymore.
We'll make room for it.
I can't carry anymore.
There. And you'll be an upgrade and then they can die. And everybody's happy except them because, you know, they died. Fair enough. Oh, run dash. What does that give me? Nothing. If it gives a couple of skills, it's still worth picking up. It might give enough to those couple of skills. No, fine, we'll go this way. I'm not even doubling back for that gold. No, fuck you. No, fuck you, turret. Fuck you. Where, oh where is the Valley of Snakes? Like right here? No. Where could it be? Oh, I've missed this spot here. It'll be... might be there. Oh, those things are delicious. I never get them because fucking Red or the kids get them and they're just gone. But I have a vague memory of them back before Ensign could walk, of them being a pleasurable dining experience. I think I can cut around here. Can I cut around here? I can. Corinthians are a chocolate, like a wafer stick, like one of those hollow wafer sticks with a chocolate creamy filling. Well, not just chocolate, they have different flavours. You've got chocolate, you've got hazelnut, which basically tastes like Nutella, and it's incredible. And you get a big tin of them, maybe, I don't know, 3 times as round as this. If they're on sale, there might be a couple of dollars. A nice cheap snack. Something that tends to be proliferated in greater measure around the festive season. Choc mint. I really enjoy chocolate and mint, like a peppermint crisp bar, or Aero, and yet choc mint as a flavour title, I don't know why, but always puts me off of eating. I can't work out why that is what association my brain is making there.
Not enough mana.
Oh, I didn't need to do that. Whoops. Oh well.
I am overburdened.
I have a feeling we're about to make space. Right, so what do we need? 2 squares for a buckler, then we can go home. After 8, are they those after dinner mints? Like the little squarey wafery things that come in
Good evening.
I don't want to call it a wrapper. Grab those. Yes, Oscar, I can hear you there. Hey, Oscar. Oscar. I don't know if I can get Oscar on here. Oscar. You know, he's like right here. Say hi, boy. Oh, there's an Oscar here. There's an Oscar here, you're famous, Oscar. Here, Oscar. Chase the pig, Oscar. Yeah, no, he's not having any of that. He is not having any of it. Hashtag I tried. There's that poison. Ah! I will buy the amethyst back. I will buy purple. Without a second thought, I will buy purple. What level are we now? 18 still. We should be able to buy a 3-layer belt. Oh, we can merge these now. I will never not be able to hear the word merge without thinking about my year 10 maths teacher's band called Merging Groins. That name was burned into my mind the day I heard that. We can merge these. I don't even know if it was a real band. I just remember walking into a maths class one day to see that scrawled on the whiteboard. It's apparently one of the other kids had learned this useful tidbit of information. So naturally it had to be made known that we knew, because, you know, we can't have teachers thinking that they're in any position of authority here. Oh, something I missed entirely in school. So yes, I suppose that was the closest analog I had. I love it. Oh, I love getting to see all these sprites and what they've done with them. Put down a fresh portal because we can. Oh. Flying scimitars usually drop scimitars. Of course, my luck, I get the one spawn of them that doesn't. How? Shitty attention span, and also it just not being covered in my year 8 or 9 curriculum. And then I skipped a good chunk of year 10. Skipped a big chunk of year 10 actually. Then promptly caught that time back up when I when I split my year 12 over 2 years and did half the subjects each year. Damn right, Astro. I like my coward portals.
I sense strong magic within this place.
Right, this is the place of butthurt and rage. I keep walking in, expecting lightning in every direction. I am better off door fighting with glacial spikes.
Not enough mana.
Balloons. No, I didn't have that in year 7. My curriculum, you mentioned you're in your early 20s earlier. I imagine the curriculum had changed a fair bit between you and I respectively going through.
Not enough mana.
I don't want to sound condescending. I don't think there's any way to avoid sounding condescending though there. And I apologise for that. Well, that's how we learn. Oh, that's so fucking bad. Right, portal. There's only 2 levels to this one and we're not fucking around. No!
I need mana.
It begins. We're actually making a decent dent in this one. When I came through with the paladin, I fucking raged through this whole fight for about half an hour. So we're already off to a much better start than my solo playthrough. I put everything down to old age. Alright, we'll grab my corpse.
I need mana.
Oh, I just caught my health plummeting then. Okay. As you won't die in town. So if you can't get on top of poison damage...
Who would have thought that such primitive beings could cause so much trouble?
If you can't get on top of poison damage, just go to town and wait it out, or go to the healer in town.
The Viper Amulet, I've been speaking.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Save the poor working girls, we know. We will make sure that they're well taken care of, don't worry. Is there anything in there? No. Well, there's about to be. Put you and you. Actually, was this? Resist all. Yeah, but we lose our purple shield. Right, so we'll just put this in here for now. Exactly. Just identify my shit up, man. Write a fucking book if you want to share your stories.
I've been researching the old records, trying to find the location of Tal Rasha's tomb. Though I haven't found the tomb itself, I may have a good lead for you. The great Viserai summoner, Horizon, built his arcane sanctuary somewhere around here. He was a powerful spellcaster and kept demons as slaves within the sanctuary. He kept a close eye on great events too, such as the imprisonment of Baal within Tal Rasha's tomb. If you could find Horizon's sanctuary, I'm sure that it would hold some clue as to the tomb's location.
Blah blah blah, get to the point. Do you have... Oh, that's pretty. It's not purple, but it's pretty. No. 17, no. Right, staves. Fireball is an upgrade, but we don't really use our fireball much. These are all two-handed. Oh, +1 to cold skills for 111,000 gold. No, that's 11,000. Oh, okay. +3, yeah, there we go. There's the 6 figures. Scratch my nose. I've played it. I've played, Beelzebub, that's the single-player version of Chernobog. I played that a couple of years ago. I still remember getting fucking one-shot by the fucking schlong demon as he charged out of the cave. Which, don't get me wrong, was still one of the funniest fucking things I have seen in years of gaming. I am here looking for a belt. Actually, and gloves. And a fucking helmet, Jesus. I mean, the AC is better than what we have. Let's see here. Got a helmet, we just want to find better gloves and boots. And since we can get light gauntlets, we're going to roll the dice on those when they... Oh, that's nice, but it's not an extra row. We want plated belts, otherwise it is worth just waiting. Blue Long Demon, yes, there is a unique horned demon that charges out of one of the caves when you walk up to it. There we go. Apparently I'm poor. Didn't need... Oh, and we're going to leave the screen and we're going to lose our gold. Sadness. How much do I have here? I'm not going to be able to make up... Oh, 4,000. Just under 5. Nope. I can't basic math, so I'm just gonna keep hocking things until we get it. I still think we're nowhere near. Yeah, we need like 35 or something. So I just sold a bunch of shit that I didn't need to for no reason. Now we'll go buy them back because high action gameplay. Alright. Off to the harem.
Stay out of trouble.
When the troubles began here, I allowed the terrified harem guilds to join me within the safety of the palace.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. I'm sure he was a fine, upstanding citizen about it. Second, there are only 3 difficulties, aren't there? Normal, Nightmare, and Hell. Yeah. They are the world's oldest profession, Happy. They're the original solicitors. And then lawyers looked at them and went, "Oh, you think that's, you know, that's ill repute? We'll show you ill repute." Okay. Hold my summons. Really? I can see through the fucking wall. Okay. And in some jurisdictions, they are now recognised within our disability support scheme too. Bloody rightly. Unfortunately, well, fortunately, unfortunately, I live in a jurisdiction where it's still criminalised. But yes, it is a noble, historic profession. I just want the fucking waypoint, please. Just give me the waypoint. Catching up. Yeah, I'm positive you, I'm positive that you played through it, Mal. I'm sure I watched you play it. Also, I'm really enjoying Stonekeep. I know that I tend to be more lurky when I'm in most other people's streams these days because I'm usually exhausted. But I'm really enjoying Stonekeep. It is scratching that that retro dungeon crawler itch nicely. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart for that, because otherwise I was going to have to fire up Black Crypt again. Because it's, you know, that time of the week. Statistically, my YouTube channel is just, you know, constant reruns of Doom and Black Crypt. Thank you. Not too fussed about finding the waypoint down here, because we're about to get another one when we get to the portal. Oh, wow.
I need mana. I need mana.
Yeah, get fucked. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm glad I had that portal, but I'm still casting a fresh one. Wow. I've had a really good run with this character. I'm normally much squishier.
Excellent. You...
Yeah, I don't need your opinion on my stuff, mate. We'll sell that, repair our shit. Put that there so that we can do this.
Greetings.
And we'll just top up the rest of the slots. Yeah, I'll bet he does. All the creepy old Haradrim are jealous of my staff. Honestly, what I hope to find when I get to the higher skills of this game is the transmogrify option. The ability to just cosmetically alter my items without having to wear, you know, wear a certain thing. I spent ages back in 2018 grinding in Diablo 3 to find one of the Spectrum longswords. One of those things that looks like a rainbow lightsaber. And I found one. I actually found two in the same run. Because of how the item spawns seem to work in that game. It happened with the Haradrim hamburger too a couple of weeks ago. I never found one in fucking, you know, what is it, 10, 11 years of playing that game. And then I get two in the same Shire run. But I found my Spectrum, and then I proceeded to always play characters that couldn't make use of the transmog because, you know, me. Where do I get? I think this goes through here. Yeah, we're gonna have Fire Eye in here. There he is. Oh dear, oh dear, yeah, no, that was... Yeah, I was taking much more damage than I could heal for there. Yes.
Greetings.
I had 42% health, condemned me to horny jail earlier for a comment. We got enough portals to do this. I'm just going to leave one closer to the kill spot. What did I say? I just pointed out that all the old Haradrim men are envious of my staff.
What is that? Is that a kiwi? Okay, I can't actually... Oh, I see what that is now. It's a dude in a catsuit. Okay. Oh god. I was grinding for a good long sword. I was up all night grinding for it. Jesus fucking Christ. Thought I was bad. Give me my corpse, thank you.
Not enough mana.
Oh shit, what a spot to get stuck. Oh, well. Thank the powers that be for teleport. I think we want glacial spike for this.
I need mana.
Ouch!
Not enough mana. I need mana. I need mana.
There we go, and he even kindly fucked off to the corner to die for me. Okay.
This place actually distorts reality. Fascinating.
Then we'll be right back. I never have enough mana. My character is a thirsty bitch. She fits right in around here.
Yes?
Oh dear, it must be really hard. Do you know what insurance costs on a Mercedes? It's actually really fucking reasonable, actually. Insurance was cheaper on my Merc than it is on my current ride. 83. Did I repair my stuff? That's the only reason I actually meant to speak with her.
Good day.
Man, I spend about 26 a year just to be allowed to do what I do. Cost of you know, your overheads, your ongoing education, licensing, for want of a better word. All of it adds up. And that's before we look at things like tax and GST. I'm thinking this is a good spell for this area. Hardly. Oh. I hate fever today. Oh, I just needed to get out of that fight before I sneezed. I don't feel like cleaning sneeze off of my monitor. Oh my god, cast right spell. Okay, that was messy. In no uncertain terms, that was really fucking messy. Oh, pardon me. I should see if I can add like a tooltip for them. There's some kind of mouse over tech. I suppose that wouldn't really have any value for you on a phone, but it's still feedback to work with.
I need mana.
Ooh, a greater potion. Pineapples? Man, I could have used that. If that actually works, I could have used that fucking about a year ago when I was sat in a at a fucking trial and I was sniffling my whole way through it. I'd just come off COVID. I was clear, I was testing negative. I was about a fortnight? No, I was about a week out of having had COVID at that point. And I'm just sat in the courtroom. I'm the only one with a mask on. Desperately trying to not sneeze. Alright, this is a little fun. That was satisfying. And yes, we can shoot them out there. You don't necessarily want to shoot them out there, as I discovered in my Paladin run through when I killed the unique. Oh, that's nice. I can make that purple too. I killed the unique phantom critter, but I killed him over the lava. I think my mercenary. One of us was knocking them back, and they died over the lava, and their item drop went into the lava. I didn't realise that suddenly Minecraft physics were a thing in this game. Man, I need to work on my resistances. Ouch, ouch, ouch. If you get to name a place in a game that relies on having nameable places in that game, that would be for as long as that place subsists. So if I'm playing RimWorld and you're naming the settlement, then that's for as long as that settlement survives, which for me could be, you know, days, or it could be minutes. Such is the fun of RimWorld. No, there are no places to name in Diablo. I'm tempted to say I could make a list of you know, pre-chosen names, but I wouldn't remember. I would not remember. Save your points until we get to one of those games. I mean, there's a little room for it in Escape from Tarkov. You can name items. I could almost, if someone spent their points, I could say, well, you know, that counts. And we're just gonna portal our way back to the center. We leveled, didn't we? Yes, we're 19.
Tell me your troubles.
No, shut up.
Hello.
There we go, item. So yes, so you can name items in some parts of Tarkov, like you can design a custom rifle build and name that. You can name storage items. So doesn't really add much to the game, but you can. This is such a good staff. It is such a good staff. I actually think we're going to use this staff. I'm not going to waste runes on it. I've only got one fucking amethyst. Ah! Put those there. Right, well, when we get another amethyst, we can pop it in there. Oh, Jesus. Well, let's see what... Wow, that fucking hurt to repair. How beaten up was that? I should have checked the durability on that.
Hello.
Wow. It cost as much as it was worth. Duly noted. I mean, Fallout 4 is on the list.
Not in town.
Really? Wow, fine, screw you too. Fallout 4 is on the list, so that's a naming option when we get there. Oh god. I still liked Dervin McDoofer, that was a cool name. And I enjoyed that stream. It's a shame that Ghost never went back to Fallout 4. And I get why. As far as Fallout games go, it's not the strongest entry. Although Red yesterday found information about a Fallout mod set in England, set in London specifically. And I am dying to see that.
Not enough mana.
Boop, boop. Yeah, good joke, Cell, good joke.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
I think that's it, Kibitz, yeah. I think that's it. Oh my god, I nearly clicked on the wrong button there.
I need mana.
Adjust my posture. Only 200? Have you got some, like, some bundles in there? I mean, the gunplay in Fallout 4 was really solid. I enjoyed the gunplay in Fallout 4, but everything else about it just felt so watered down. Like, imagine if we had the kind of gameplay mechanic depth of Morrowind in something like Fallout 4. Well, probably Skyrim is a better example. I keep coming back to Sammy Online's rants about how the Elder Scrolls have been dumbed down because effectively filthy casuals can't handle it. No, we really won't. I mean, Morrowind was clunky. Morrowind is the kind of thing that you need to take a good year of your life out to meaningfully play. But it'll be a good year. It'll be a really good year. Yeah, kids these days have attention spans that can only be measured in nanoseconds. I am not using any of the spells that this staff boosts. I found myself using lightning again because it just takes away needing to aim anything. Yeah. Particularly Skyrim. Follow this meter, go click on the thing that this meter points you to. Go back to the quest giver.
Not enough mana.
I mean, that's all the quests in any of the games really boil down to, is go in and perform a certain input at a certain place. Oh, we actually wanted to go this way and I got myself turned around, I believe. Yes, we did. Whoops. But it's the real quest is the friends you make along the way.
I need mana.
I'll let someone else field that one.
I can't carry
I
anymore.
know Mail's good at using it, Mail and Celt.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I'll sell you. Recoup our losses from that friggin' repair. Faster cast rate. I'll take the cold resist, given the boss for this act. Basically, you can pick a thing that's obviously doable and Twitch safe, so you can't ban me from wearing a shirt for the stream, for example. You can't, but you can ban me from using a healing items. Wow, a healing item, for example. No, I need freeze reduction, you're quite right. You could do that, and it would be an interesting half an hour. Well, I think it's 5 minutes, isn't it? It would be a very interesting 5 minutes.
Good day.
But yes, as long as it's Twitch safe and actually relevant to the game, there's no point telling me I can't use a BFG for the next 5 minutes because, well, there's no BFG. But you can tell me I can't. I mean, you can tell me I can't walk. As long as we're talking like the area, as rather than like walking back over somewhere I've previously stepped, but I can't go back. I can't retreat into a room or something. That would be achievable. I don't really think I could meaningfully abide. I can't take a step back where I've been. But if I'm going through here and then I go through here, in theory, if she wasn't in the fucking doorway, yeah, now I can't go back there. That's doable. I can do that. Yeah, I should be using the mercenaries from this act. Let's see what they do. They'll be more useful, I think, than an archer. Prayer, Blessed Aim, Defiance. Maybe not. Maybe I want the sorcerers from the next act and then I can have their glacial spikes. Well, I'll see you in half an hour. Where are we? 10 PM. Nope, that's the one I do last. Lag.
I need mana. I need mana. Not enough mana.
It's a contest as to who has more ads. Welcome back.
I need mana. I need mana. Not enough mana.
I should probably put another level into this. That's probably one of them. I mean, potions was an interesting one that was doable. You can pick whatever you want. Again, as long as it's Twitch safe, I will do the best I can to work with it. I mean, if it's truly trash, then I ban you from the channel and we move on. I'm kidding, I wouldn't actually ban for that. I think I've given out one ban to a non-bot ever. And that was for some rubbish, strawman-y shit. Because sovereign citizens are absolutely fucking glorious to kick around.
Not enough mana.
Well, then it's pretty safe. I think everyone would be thankful for that. Yeah, they've been a breath of fresh air in my TikTok feed. Oh, of course it is. It's going to be the one last one, isn't it? I'm sorry, I don't mean to to insult you by repeating it. Yep, it is. It's going to be the portal one. Fine.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
Oh my fucking god. Glacial Spike. Drink the fucking mana potion, thank you. I swear I was pushing the right keys and it was just ignoring me. It's like, nah, fuck you. Yeah, I could very easily pick a different spell. Fair point. Fair point, so... It's still a pain in the ass, though. Okay. Challenge accepted.
Good to see you.
Teleport spam ho! Ooh, that's nice. That's trash. That is nice. Do I have anything in there? No. I'm keeping that. No thank you, Red. Okay, Red would normally message me. She may have messaged me, but my second monitor means I no longer have my phone with me while I'm streaming. But no, thank you for the offer. Alright, so now what I will want is extra mana.
Not here.
So I'll just buy an extra row of mana for teleport spam. Right, 5 minutes. Alright, so 10:16. It's been about a minute. I've got 4 more minutes of... I'm gonna waste a whole fucking band just getting to where I need to be. Of just teleporting around. We can do this. Aw, poor thing.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
Oh. Well, that was a quick run. Literally, the next thing I do is kill the summoner. That's cool. That's really cool. Let's see how long we can keep them alive. Spiky. You have a spike tail, so I'll call you Spike. I'm just going to teleport around for a few minutes until this ban ends. I don't have to kill him. Fuck yes. Ha! I didn't realize that we didn't have to actually kill him. Alright, so what is the star? Oh cool, I like the star, it's pretty. So we're gonna have some of these soon. Oh, flowers. I love the ones that flower. Alright, let's go back. 1 more minute.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, they're seeing who can make me regret channel points. Thank you, Mail. Wow. What was that? Fucking one shot. Was there spam and I missed it?
Unbelievable.
Aw. Ed looking out for me. Still going on the mocha. I've nearly finished it. Ugh. Ah. It happens every now and again. I always feel feel privileged when I have a bot in there. It's like, oh yay, the algorithm, you know, the algorithm notices me. Wow, yeah, he hits fucking hard. There you go. All gone. Normally it is a self-made cup of coffee. Normally it is. In fact, Red bought me a mug just to christen having a webcam. And then I went and used it last night, and now it's in the wash. Yeah, usually a Red made coffee. Hey, you'll just have to redeem it again. Ah, I pushed Q instead of 1. Ah. Stupid game putting its key bindings so close together. Absolutely the game's fault.
Greetings.
Okay, Red. I'll be back in a moment. I love that I can do this. Hi, Red. See. As requested, in my cow cup, which I actually think was a cup I bought for Red. Oh shit! 5 minutes. What server is that from? That's a really cool emote. I like that emote. So yes, it'll be a thing of the many mugs of Cap on the different streams. I don't think I can get a mug as cool as Mail's water stein though. That is freaking sweet. Ow. Ah.
That couldn't have been Horizon. Poor wretch.
Thank you, Elena. Alright, so she's earned her place for another little while. That sounds like fun. Don't threaten me with a good time. No, wait, it has to be Twitch safe, remember? We'll save that for the OnlyFans. I went another hour last time. You know what? We can probably finish this act off tonight. We're on the we're on the home stretch now. We find this last dungeon and that's it. So let's finish off this act. We haven't lived until we've seen the rage of battling Duriel.
I need mana. I need mana. Not enough mana.
There we go. This one.
Good evening. I hope that...
It is an
I actually managed to have the kids not saying green for years. Because when the ensign was little, like, you know, 3 or 4, she said something, we were talking about something in front of the TV one morning, and she's like, oh, you're green, or something like that, and I just started tickling her. And from then on, whenever she would say the word green, I would tickle her, and it became, by the time she was 7 or 8, she wouldn't say green anymore. What colour is that? What colour do we want the traffic lights to be? Oh, the tickle colour. I'm sure that that'll get a mention, you know, to a therapist at some point. If it hasn't already. Not just her. Not just her.
Good evening.
The boys ended up... I don't remember how it got worked in with the boys.
Ask and learn.
But they ended up on the receiving end as well there. Oh dear. He really liked the blue balls, did he? It's something that we've done less of in recent months. I think it was probably around Halloween. I just kind of stopped making a thing of it. Wow. Okay, well, I think we'd outlasted the ban anyway, but fucking wow. Alright, so I'm going to switch to Glacial Spike and shoot ahead of me into rooms.
Yes, citizen.
Cookbook. I know what you're meaning to say there. Cookbooks. Bless autocorrect. Oh, hey guys.
I need mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Thank you, Mail. Enjoy your meeting.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Kind of wondering, can we just, like, speed run our way to Duriel? Oh wow, never mind. Well, I'm gonna grab that barbarian helm because it's there and we're heading back to town to grab our stuff anyway. It's 10:30. Alright, Gibbets, have fun. I think, if chores can ever be fun. Wow, okay, I am noticing the glassesless.
Stay
Wow.
a while and listen.
That's a thing. It's been that long since I actually meaningfully tried to do something without them.
Good morning.
I mean, the time it got banned when I was playing Doom, it wasn't really much of a threat. Everything, you know, the pixels in Doom are the size of fucking house bricks. You can't really miss anything. This, on the other hand, it's all just fuzzy enough to be noticeable without actually being able to pick out the fuzz. It's an experience. You know what I forgot to grab? Fucking Heraldric Staff that we came up here for in the first place. No. That's exactly what I wanted to do, is grab Wirt's Staff. That can go. Oh dear, so what strat am I using for Duriel other than just screeching and running in circles? I need to put my staff in the orifice. Oh, okay. Yeah, not wearing them is basically the do I want ice strain or not? I think I said that earlier. Right, well, I hope we weren't too attached to Elena, because this is where she goes squish in all of her leather-clad redhead glory. I think Chain Lightning. Wow. Oh man, that's fucking tedious. Wow, what strategy do I want for him? I need a strategy. Because running around casting one spell, nickel and diming, that's gonna be we pick a different character and play on.
Good day.
I'm not doing 3 hours of Duriel fight. Fuck that joke. So I need a strategy for this. Whoa. Alright, so this is what it used to look like. How did I do that? Oh, gee. That's cool. So, oh, whoa. That's so bad. Okay, what I wanted to do is open my... I mean, he might enjoy that. That's probably worthwhile. Static Field and Inferno, sorry, and Blaze, I think is the strategy to go with here. So 6, no 5, 6. 7. Yeah, except he turns on the spot really quickly, so you need to put space there as well.
Not here.
Yeah, we can give this a try. Okay, we've got a strategy, but fucking hell, this is going to be tedious. Oh, it's not going to be an hour of Duriel. I promise you it is not going to be an hour of Duriel. Yay! Oh, I can feel the difference, even if my prescription's not that huge. I feel the difference. Man, why do we have to run to the other end of the fucking town? This is the little bee stings that are irritating about games like this. Like, why make the respawn point literally the single furthest point that it could possibly be from the town portal? Oh, fucking hell. To the point that I might even off-screen this because this is not enjoyable. This is bullshit. No, I think this is actually the best way of doing it, because otherwise targeted spells rely on me getting far enough away that he can't interrupt the spell casting. Like, this is actually... I'm actually really happy with this strategy. I'd never thought of it. And it does damage to him while we're in town. Does damage to him because that fire subsists. See, we've got him down to the L. It's just another 45 minutes of this, because this is just the most fucking engaging experience, Blizzard. Like, good stuff. 10 out of 10. Solid game design, you cunts. Round over. That's a lion, we all know it. Oh my god. I'll try that one again. What I'm trying to do is get my fucking hotkeys so I can teleport around him and see if that does anything. And welcome, Hila! Duriel is objectively the single worst part of this whole game. And once you're past him, then that's it. But holy shit fuck, getting past him it's where a lot of my runs of this game do end, is I get to the end of Act 2 and that's it. And then if I finish it and I have to play through again on Nightmare, just, yeah, no, get fucked. Alright, so no, it doesn't work that way. Can you at least stand on the fire, please? He may have been. And the healing potions do nothing. I should use rejuves. I might try those when we come back. Alright, we're gonna grab some rejuves and see how they goes. Wow, my English tonight. I hope it was a productive shop. Let's see, run through the smaller ones. Oh, ha! At least he ran into it. Alright, well, we need to go and grab some more town portals because of this thrilling primary gameplay loop we've got going here. Like, just, wow. I hope they won an award for this, I really do.
Approach and let's trade.
I mean, I hope the award was shaped like a 12-foot dick and it was forcibly inserted into them somewhere, but Notwithstanding, I hope they got their reward. KFC? Nice. I love KFC. I can't eat it because it does horrible things to me, but I enjoy KFC. Ah, couldn't get to my keys. My own... The issue I have with WASD isn't just limited to WASD. The issue I have with WASD is this sea of keys at this end of the keyboard is so difficult to muscle memory my way around.
Allow me to advise.
And that's probably my brain just not processing it the right way. I'm positive that's a me thing. Positive that's a me thing, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating that I really do have to sit there and look at these keys because I will otherwise not get the right one. Ah, thank God it didn't use that. Rebind them to where? Unfortunately, it's something I have to just live with in this game. I can't rebind them to the arrow keys like I would for first-person shooters. I have to make do. So, again, that's a me limitation. Yeah, we're not going to get this done with what we have. We're not going to get this done with what we have. I'm assuming that's a good thing. We've nearly gone right through our... Fucking wow. Half an hour of fucking running for that. This is actually more demoralizing than Tarkov. You know, the 12 minutes of loading in order to get 3 seconds of raid in before you're headshot by a fucking scav from, you know, 2 maps over. This is the Blizzard version of that. That's actually what this is. And I realized that pre-casting these spells here is doing nothing. I mean, at least he's not regenerating too quickly. I'm not doing this on Nightmare skill, fuck that though. We're nearly out of portals already. This is objectively bad, and anybody that says otherwise can fillet a cactus. Hey, no.
There's nothing. The right
Thawing
potion can't
potions
cure.
subsist. Oh, I'm actually fucking broke. Do thawing potions have a lasting effect, or do I have to drink one every time? If I have to drink one every time, then no, that's not a solution. Because I need to be healing.
Ask and learn.
If I'm not healing, then he's just going to get me regardless whether I'm thawed or not because of his charge attack. But if I can drink one and it lasts for a while... Yeah, no, it's not working. Oh, come on! Fucking hate this. I hate this so much. This is not fun. This is not good.
Hello.
This is bad. Nothing to repair because all I've done for the last half a fucking hour is run from one side of Loot Go Lane to the other, cast a portal, and then hear a screeching noise as my character does that. This is not enjoyable. Sooner it's done though, the sooner we can move on to parts of this game that don't suck giant dick. Which will be fun. We just have to get the dick sucking out of the way. Problem is, Astro, the problem is that if I precast them before I go down, it doesn't work. The spells cancel out when you go down the stairs into the dungeon. So I have to cast them again, and as I'm casting them, that's when he's getting me. So I'm not getting time to run around, I'm not getting time to even switch from the spell that weakens him to the spell that's going to hurt him, because he's spawn camping. And so it is just this constant fucking cycle of bullshit. No, son. I'm perilously close to uninstalling the game and going back to the uplifting, motivating experience that is being a noob in Tarkov.
Good evening.
Do I have... I've got potions. Like, I'm objectively... Yeah. This is not a good bit of the game. This is... shit. I mean, I'll take the teleport, that was a win. I know, we're getting somewhere. I can see that we are getting somewhere. Just, this isn't how a game should be played. The game should not be designed around dying and running back. That's not a fucking encounter. There's no way that's how they designed it. There's no way that was what was intended, and if it was, then they're fucking assholes. Oh, let's hope that he's toasty and warm next to that for a half an hour until we can get back there. And I'm also sure that the let's put the player's spawn point as far away from the portal as humanly possible was another equally deliberate design choice. That's all we can do, is hope that we die leaving some fire for him to stand in, because we're not going to get time to cast more than one spell before he does that. And I appreciate glass cannon. I appreciate that fact. But if the game's designed to be beatable with any character class, that should by definition exclude scenarios where the only viable strategy is to die repeatedly. The point of the game is to have fun. If the part of the game is inherently, by design, frustrating, they've missed the mark horribly. There is no way of coming back from that. There's no redeeming argument for that.
Welcome.
Oh, this is nothing. This is absolutely nothing. Go and watch my, there's a Stalker Lost Alpha episode entitled Jank. Go watch that. That's some rage. I think I did fucking throw my mouse in that one. Oh, good times. Well, he's in it. And these fucking useless potions, by the time you get to the boss fight, the health potions you get are useless. Oh, that boss fight in Fall of the Dungeon Guardians, yes. That boss fight, that was such trash, and I was vindicated when you and Ghost went through and actually agreed with me. Albeit you actually did play it as intended and accordingly had a much better time. You have such a way with words, Sealer. Could you at least stand in the fire, please? Stalker in particular, that one map between the helicopter and there was something else. It wasn't just the helicopter, but that helicopter was pissing me off, something fierce. We've nearly gone through 2 tomes of portals doing this. Two whole tomes of Town Portal doing this. I've got a point in Static Field Mail, but I don't get a chance to cast it. I was doing that before. There were a handful of times I was casting Static Field, and oh, fucking hell, we're out of gold again. I was casting Static Field, and he was killing me before I could then cast my my fire one, so it was fucking pointless. So I've had to make the call of just going with Inferno and, well, sorry, Blaze and hoping for the best. Because he was camping exactly where I was spawning in there. Yeah.
Good evening.
Well, I know that I can get frustrated with things that are beatable. The Dragon and Dungeon Guardians was one where I was choosing to not play with the bullshit MMO rule set. And I paid for it with that fight. See, that's why there's no point with the static field. I don't think that's made a meaningful difference to the fight at all.
There's nothing. The right
yeah, well that was what I did with my Paladin. I went in there and I just fucking I went in and tanked him with Zeal. Because it when you go down the stairs, it uncasts it. Dispels it. That's what I was looking for. When you go down the stairs, Static Field and Blaze both dispel. So you have to recast them when you get to the bottom, and that's the problem I've been having. Is I have to get down there with enough time to cast the spell. And that's another reason why it is an objectively bad part of the game that should have been taken out. Or frankly, I'm not usually one to say something should be nerfed, but that should absolutely have been nerfed. Whatever Blizzard employee came up with that, designed that fight, I hope they got fired. There is a special circle of hell reserved for that. People who think the Duriel fight is a good encounter.
Good evening.
Exactly, Happy. See, you get it. You get it. You'll fit in. You'll fit in fine here. They don't subsist, so you have to cast it after he's hit you. By which point, well, I'm not going to survive another hit, so there's no point using it because he'll just charge me. So I might as well attempt to heal. I was going really well with rejuvenation potions though. Don't tell me that, so I really didn't need to hear that. Honestly, the thought that I was doing some damage to him with Inferno afterwards was the only thing that kept me smashing my head against that wall. It truly was. Fuck you.
Greetings.
Ah. We're so close. Ah, bah.
Good morning.
I love your little Wahuka point redeemed, by the way, Mail. I know it's Salt that used the Wahuka. I know, give me the placebo though. That was the wrong one. Fuck off. Oh my god, this is such trash. If I ever play through this again, I don't care what character I'm coming through as, I am downloading a mod that lets you just fucking skip Duriel. There is no reason why there should not be an option to skip this bullshit fucking fight. We're gonna count the corpses when we're done with this. Hey, Red.
I love you too.
Welcome to my shop.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Red would just like to come home one day to not having a conversation about corpses. Like, we just have one evening that proceeds normally. Fuck off.
Oh, I just got home, but okay. Bye. Ow.
Oh, and he gets worse in Nightmare. Imagine doing that, and every time you die, you lose experience points as well. Red is sitting as close as she can without actually being in front of the camera. We're so close. This has been the last nearly 45 minutes. They are adorable little cactuses, and I would like to force feed them to the person who designed this fight.
Hello.
They really hurt. I touched them too many times trying to get them in the bag.
They look like they're furry.
They are, and they're painful though. I didn't think they were actually the painful ones, but they really are. Hi, Mail.
I need the Benny Hill, the Benny Hill song.
There you go. Come on, you eat.
Die, you son of a bitch.
I love you too. Oscar, move your ass. Oscar, you're gonna get trodden on. Oscar, up.
Well, I'm glad it's entertaining. Honestly, I am glad it's entertaining. No, apparently Blaze does not do damage after I die. Salt and Mail teamed up to dispel what little hope I still had there.
Whatever. Nope.
Sorry, Red?
Was having a bitch fest at my own... at Pass Claire.
Okay.
Ow!
Yes, level 1. I don't plan on using this spell ever again after this, so I wasn't planning on dumping more points into it. Even given that I only get 1 respec. Die, you son of a bitch! Really, I just had to ask?
See, it's not cursing at me, and maybe they'll do the things you want.
Oh dear, right. 1. 2 corpses. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 corpses.
I can't carry anymore.
Not including any that we may have incidentally picked up while we were running around screeching like a fucking madman. And all the little bugs. Where are the big ones? I want to see the big ones. They are up here. These are the big ones. And you can squish them. I don't like squishing them. They're caterpillars! That's what they are! I was today years old when I realised that they're caterpillars. Oh, I know I died more than that. I died lots more than that, Happy. I must be thinking of the Bale fight with loot all around it.
Greetings. I thank you for my freedom.
Yeah,
I did expect you earlier.
I will show off the cat. Oh!
I came here
They
to
do
prevent
defend
Diablo
themselves.
from freeing his brother Bale.
Like, they're painful, they look
But
fuzzy.
faith.
I figured out you touched them.
Now terror and destruction
Against
roam
the
free
bristles,
throughout your world.
Spicy pickles.
Even now, they head towards the eastern capital of Kuras.
You know, they
to
can
the very
stay in the
heart
little
of Sakura
container and
Temple.
be happy little spicy
There
pickles.
they hope to find
figure
their
out how the
eldest
fuck we're
brother,
meant to-
Mephisto, the Lord
I
of
don't know how we're
Hatred.
meant to plant them. Like,
Who
we
was
just
imprisoned
stick
there
them
ages
in
ago.
water and wait for them to grow
If the
roots.
I don't
three
fucking
evils
know.
unite, they will be
Richie
invincible.
has been so keen
It
on
is
me having
unclear as to what their
this
aims
cat
are.
eye, that
It
flower.
is certain that they must be stopped at all costs.
I know, right? It's like he was sitting there listening to the me casting a spell and then going splat over and over for half an hour, just face palming in
We must
disappointment.
cross the sea and search for Diablo and Bale in Kuras. Now,
Sorry,
hurry,
Red.
mortal. Time is running out for all of us.
Time is running. It's subtle.
Diablo and Bale have escaped
Right now we
me.
get to go and
Next time,
run around town
vengeance.
again. I'm just going to drink all of our potions because we're going to buy bigger potions in the next town.
The Archangel.
Identify
This is
everything. Alright, compare to our current helm. Have fun, Mail. Thanks for stopping by. Always a good time when you're here. Plant them in half sand, half soil if they have roots. If they don't, toothpick them in a glass of water until they grow roots, then plant. Thank you, Happy.
Thank you! You saved me a Google search. No, I still fucked it up somehow.
Let's go res our helper. Can we afford to res our helper? No, we can't afford to res our helper. Well, let's round this back down. Because I won't be happy with a multiple of it not being a multiple of 50,000. And make them moist but not wet once a week.
Who goes there?
Leave it alone!
Leaving it.
Leave it!
I'll put that to good use.
That's how it'll be happy to get to once a week.
I'll put that
Which
to
one of my
good use.
cows am I gonna throw at you first? I
Ronnie.
have a whole arsenal of them.
Ronnie.
Ronnie,
Good
what-
day.
Yeet! Shit.
So tonight's cow is Ronnie. So this episode of Cap's Stream was brought to you by Ronnie the cow and the cow mug. What do we get tomorrow night? Right, here Ronnie, you can help. We're gonna sell that because I will never use it.
No!
We're not selling Ronnie.
No! What Astro said! No! You would wake up with one less appendage if you do anything to my cows.
But I like my hands.
Oh, that's still be there.
Oh.
Oh my god, I need to...
65 strength. No one can use this plate mail.
Happy at some stage when you email me, I will email you back a picture of my cow collection. I adore cows.
Oh. Okay.
My burger is
You have done very well.
We are a cow-positive household here.
Mm-hmm.
Now that Andario, never fear.
I hate you.
He wouldn't last long with whatever. I actually had to import Ronnie from America, so whatever they make stuffies with there, I'm sure is more flammable. Though he probably gets like a small bonus bullet resistance. Cutscene. Yeah, I held on to something last time though for the sake of the next act, and it was all of an extra 100 gold.
It seemed to strengthen him.
I don't know, the state of the boys' toilet seat every now.
I was eating you, asshole.
But that voice
Leave it.
was just a whisper now.
Ow.
As we worked our way down, deeper and deeper into the crypt, see a change
Thank you.
in my companion. He
I
seemed
love near
to
death
be
experiences.
gaining strength. I could hardly see
Ow.
him, but I
Yes, Happy.
seemed to know the way.
I laughed whilst I was trying to eat my dinner.
We came
didn't
at
work out
last
very
to
well.
a great hall.
I should get something up on the wall here. We're there.
Cow calendar.
Just a giant. Just get Ronnie like blown up on the wall. Or just,
No,
just
no.
fetch my staple gun. The look I'm getting right now.
Yeet!
Which one's this?
Caden.
This is Caden.
My companion hadn't been gaining strength. He had
The yellow thing behind my head is
My belt.
Red's karate belt.
humanity.
The black thing next to it is mine.
Don't fuck with my cow stuffies because they get bigger from here.
Yeah. That one's yellow. That one's red.
Demonic speed.
And when you get your black one, it comes with your name on it. That's where we just keep it, because putting them over the door would get awkward when you want to close the door for it to shut and those back up in a minute.
Even by you.
Not too much. Well, actually, that fucking black one costs 250 US.
I love that so much.
I wonder what it's going to look like in a couple of weeks when Red gets the next one.
This is so funny.
I've got a collection of those Astros. I'd be a Grandmaster by now. Come here, Ronnie. I love you. Why don't you eat cows again?
Hey, this is looking for no visitors. I think we got attending about 1 to 2 ish.
Does it like when they arrive or the duration of the stay? Okay. Okay.
You have just ensured the doom of this world. You cannot even begin to imagine what you've set in motion this day.
Well, I can still be productive.
Go to the Temple of Light in the eastern city of Karas. There you will find the gate to hell opened before you. You must find the courage to step through that gate, Maris. Take the stone you hold to the Hellforge, where it will be destroyed. Now run. Take the stone and run.
Yeah, Tyrael needs to level up his own spells, and there's someone else who's picking on me for level 1 Blaze. Fucking Archangel doing fuck all. Just Just cows or stuffed toys? Mostly cows. Probably like 98% of it is cows, and I think there's a sheep in there. Oh, and the ensign has a collection of axolotls.
Well, no, it's a thing. Like we love all the squishmallows. We adore the squishmallow cows, but then we love any cow stuff.
Yep.
You seem to be collecting pigs.
I seem to have a collection of pigs. Yes.
This all started from pigs.
My latest pig from the local market. He lives on my desk. A whole bunch of stuff.
Oh my god! Why cows? Honest question, have you actually spent time around cows and looking after cows?
You now...
I could type this, but it's just easier just to talk. That they are sold, and I kind of love them for that as well. But why cows? I grew up on a hobby farm. And well, it wasn't even meant to be a hobby farm. We kind of moved to Australia, we rented a property, and there were a couple of cows abandoned there and 3 sheep. And they said we can get them removed for you, aka probably euthanized. Or, you know, you guys can look after them if you want. And my mum, being an animal lover, said no, we'll look after them, and 2 cows turned into 2 with a baby because one was pregnant, and we ended up with goats, sheep, cows. But I have so many fond memories of cows, and they're just the most sweet-natured animals.
Hello there. You must be a great adventurer to risk coming here. My name's Ashera.
I saw that meme. Was that you that shared that, Astro? I stole it from Discord and sent it to Red the other day. Yesterday is the other... Oh, socketed armor. Oh, is it worth it? We don't have enough amethysts to make it worth it. We could literally kit ourselves out in almost entirely purple armor. Wow, fuck that guy.
Damn it.
Right, can we get a plated belt? It's not looking good. Not looking good at all for the plated belt. Nope. Okay, well, hashtag we tried.
Good day. I've not...
Yeah, we know. Well, I'm going to call it there. We're not going to get an act every stream, but it's a nice clean point to call it for the night. So thanks everyone who's tuned in. It's been a blast as always, aside from the last fucking hour. But Duriel is behind us. Duriel is far behind us. We will never have to see Duriel again, because I would sooner engage in acts of actual self-harm than put myself through that again. So thank you everyone who's joined in. Next stream tomorrow night, I think we're back to Tarkov for a bit. And until then, have an awesome day, night, whatever's in front of you, and I'll see you next time. Until then though, cheers.